Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. We would not be here if it wasn't for your work, your campaigning, your sacrifices. We would not have won the primary election. We would not have won the general election if it wasn't for your contributions to my election.
那今天呢，如果没有大家的努力，没有大家的推动，无论是在州的这个初选也好，补选也好，没有大家各位在座的努力，我是今天是不可能有今天站在这里的。这个都是大家的这个努力啊，大家的推动。
I'm going to be brutally honest with everyone today. When I entered the re-election season, the primary election, I felt very defeated. I felt that no matter what I do, I couldn't make progress in Albany. I couldn't stand up for the older adults. I couldn't fix the nursing homes. I couldn't fix the home care issues because Albany was so filled with special interest groups and big money donors that control the outcome of his policies. I felt so frustrated and angry, I didn't even want to campaign anymore.
他想今天呢非常的诚实的跟大家坦诚相见，他要说以下的这些话啊。他说呢，在早些时候啊，要准备竞选连任的时候，他感到非常的沮丧，因为他感觉呢，在州政府啊，奥本尼州政府呢，什么事都做不成。无论呢，他想去保护我们的这个养老院的老人啊，还是保护我们的家庭护理啊，他都觉得非常难的办到，因为在州政府啊，奥本尼啊，非常那个贪污现象非常的严重，有很多的黑钱啊，有很多这些特别的利益啊，他们控制着上面的东西，控制着整个纽约州政府，所以他当时感到已经非常的沮丧了。
But it was in that day, in front of Flushing Library, when all the home care workers came out, and I still remember, I was walking on Main Street. I didn't know what to expect. The organizers made some calls and brought out the workers to support me for my re-election. And it was in that moment that I found inspiration again to be in public service, to be a fighter, to continue to go to Albany and fight.
但是呢，在6月份呢，6月初啊，大家可能很多人都有去了。6月份的时候呢，有一个记者招待会，是我们护理员宣布要支持金队市议员的记者招待会。他当时呢，其实没有期待什么，他当时走在这个缅街上，也没有想到要怎么样。但结果呢，他一走到图书馆，看到我们成百护理工人站在那里支持他，他觉得非常的感动。你们护理员的行动，你们站出来也启发了他，让他要继续连任，为大家奋斗。
And I'll tell you why, because when I see you, when I talk to you, when I'm around you, I know how hard it is for you to speak up. Because I know many, many Asian, minority, immigrant, women workers that have been abused, that have been exploited, but they don't say anything. Because that's what we've been conditioned to do. And that's what society expects us to do. Not speak up, just take it, put our head down, and take the abuse. But for you to break out of that, and for you to demand justice, for you to demand economic liberation, it was so inspiring for me because I grew up watching my mom, and when I'm around you, I'm reminded of my mom's journey, watching my mom suffer for years and years and years, and she didn't say anything. She took it just like many other Asian women and many immigrant women who take the abuse. But you're the brave ones. You are the courageous ones that said enough is enough, and you want to speak up. And I would lose any election. Doesn't matter what election I'm facing, if I can't speak truth about this issue and be there when you're willing to be this courageous for our people.
所以呢，当他看到你们的面孔，跟你们聊天，站在你们当中，他感到非常的鼓舞啊，非常的振奋，因为呢，他知道这个很不容易。你知道我们这些移民有色族裔妇女我们长期以来受到压迫，整个社会都告诉我们，不要鼓励你们不要出声， 你们埋头苦干，你们就是这个命。所以呢，他呢也举了一个例子，就说他的母亲呢也是移民，他呢也是整个社会也在告诉他母亲，你不要反抗啊，你不要出声啊，这样子是我们很多人我们都听到这些声音，所以呢，他知道你们今天站出来，非常的不容易，非常的难，你们要争取的这个解放啊，经济上的这个解放啊，非常让人振奋。所以呢，他说啊，他这是不管什么选举了，他输掉也好，什么都好，他都要为大家发声。
Now, there is no economy. There's no economy if it wasn't for the sacrifices that you've made to our communities. If it wasn't for you taking care of our older adults, our disabled, our working class people's families, we wouldn't have an economy. But instead of taking care of you to make sure that you work with dignity and get all your wages, the system, CPC, and everyone else in between have reduced your voice and relied on an exploitation of your work to get by. And that is not right.
美国这个经济啊，如果没有大家的牺牲，没有大家的付出啊，